Speaking
There you
of
go.
cool solutions, Lucid Motors, who you guys may have heard of, make an electric vehicle called the Air coming out. They've just announced that we're going to have a nationwide service network and 20 stores opening by late 2021. So their kind of production version of their car, if you're unfamiliar, already been out there for a while, announced a while ago. MKBHD did a really great video on it. That was, I'll just say, a concept car, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Then they've obviously done a lot more on that. There's a lot of videos of their more prototype versions out there. And they're actually going to be showing off the production version of that on September 9th. So just coming up here in a little bit. And so stay tuned for that, obviously. But they are now going to be opening these 20 retail stores called Lucid Studios by the end of next year, 2021. And there's some interesting locations here. So a lot in California, Beverly Hills, Century City, which is LA, San Jose, and then on the East Coast, Miami, West Palm Beach, which is in Florida, and Manhattan, which is in Nueva York, and Tysons, Virginia. Interestingly
Dang.
enough.
Heard of it. Yeah, where is Tysons, Virginia?
You know, the metropolis of Tysons. Why wouldn't you do it there?
Yeah.
Is that where the chicken plant is?
Now, on the
to
Green
DC or
Car
something?
Reports website here that we're using for this, and shout out to them for their good work, they have one noteworthy admission, which is Phoenix, or Scottsdale, which is basically Phoenix, a suburb of Phoenix, because their plant is in Casa Grande, but if you're from Arizona, you say Casa Grande, so if you're unfamiliar. But anyways, that's where their plant is going to be, and these guys are kind of operating a bit under the radar, I would say. They're not as let's say noisy on Twitter as some of the other EV
Right.
startups out there.
Mm-hmm.
But they think they have a compelling product. If you recall, the price of their base model Lucid Air was going to be right around $54,000 or $55,000.
Oh, really? I thought it was way more than that.
Yeah, I thought it was more than that too.
You can option it up way beyond that, but the base model was going to be so back in those days, before the Model 3 was a real thing, when it was still just that was largely a concept car. This was dubbed one of the Tesla killers, one of the Tesla Model S killers at the time.
Right.
But yeah, so Lucid is coming on. I think they're doing well. They're definitely continuing to develop stuff and continuing to get stuff going, and I think they're gonna deliver there.
I hope they have one around here. I'd love to check one out.
Yeah, I
They
am
look pretty cool.
definitely excited to see. I mean, I just want to see more than Tesla make an actual EV people can buy. Really, Tesla and the Volt or the Bolt and like I mean, what else is there right now besides like Hyundai? And, I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited for a new startup. I guess a new company making a new car would be. And this is a car that they've had like the LiDAR puck that comes out of the hood of it. They've had a lot of cool little ideas and
Yeah. Here's okay. Poll time. If you had to pick between the Lucid Air and the Polestar 2, which one would you rather have?
Show those pictures again. Someone pull. I'll pull up the Polestar 2 because I don't quite remember what exactly that looks like. Here you go, guys. I'll share this. I will say now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm probably more of a Lucid Air guy. I think the Polestar 2 looks really good. Really good. But it's a little bit too CUV for me. I don't love compact SUVs per se.
Have
but
a Model Y on order.
Yeah. I don't. I'd rather have a Model 3 hatchback than a Model Y, personally.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
I know, but it's still a little too, that looks cool. If that was what it was, that'd be awesome. I like that square back. Yeah. But I think this is
I think the problem is the pricing on the Pulsar too. Because I think it's pretty expensive.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Lucid Air.
Yeah, I think it is closer to the 100,000. I mean,
Yeah, it's not
price
cheap.
aside, I was just curious what you guys thought between the two of them.
I like Lucid. Yeah, personally.
I love their interior. Lucid's interior looks really futuristic.
Yeah,
And
they're
very
doing some really
spacious.
cool stuff. Yeah. No, I think they'll do well as long as they can deliver. That's all what it comes down to for all these guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no one cares if you can deliver a Nissan Leaf. Everyone cares if you can deliver the really dope car that everyone wants. You know?
Well, speaking of Nissan, have you heard of the Araya?
Yeah, the new. I saw it. I believe
Oh, really? Like in person?
at CES. I think they had it. It's the SUV
okay.
one, right?
CV, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Yep. That one.
Yeah. The only reason I heard about it was I saw an article the other day that was talking about they're setting some dates for release. I mean, I guess they're actually moving forward with this. I mean, it describes on here as a concept.
Yeah.
But
I believe they had it at
actually...
CES, and I saw it. There was like a presentation thing they had going on. We're obviously looking here at the right-hand drive one for Japan.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing about Nissan that's weird is, well, obviously the massive scandal around their CEO and all those things kind of throwing some a little monkey wrench in their plans here. But a lot of this stuff just doesn't come to market. Like, as awesome as this looks, when it comes to market, it'll be like super boring and lame.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's Nissan.
Well,
it's not Infinity. You know what I mean? It's not
got kind of like lit up controls and that wood paneling right there.
Yeah.
Like a touch
Can you
panel.
see? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a better picture of it.
And didn't they just say they delayed plans and then they came back like, oh, just kidding, we're going to make it anyways? There's seems to be a bit of uncertainty right now.
Well, maybe. I just saw, I hadn't heard of it, and I saw an article the other day that was saying that they were moving forward with it. So,
yeah.
Sweet.
I was thinking about it.
It's one of those things like when it's here, we'll believe it.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this clip from our show. If that's just not enough for you and you want to watch the full episode, you can go to olfpod.com/YT.
And if you want more from us, you can consider becoming a Patreon member. You'll get early access to episodes. You can join our awesome community. You can actually watch us record live and get your name in the credits by going to olfpod.com/Patreon.
So thanks everyone for watching. Check back every Friday for new clips here and new episodes on the main channel.
Thanks, everybody.